And we're going to link up things with the house. It is championship night in New Orleans, and let's meet the teams. Playing in their 11th national title game, they are looking to bring the NCAA championship trophy back to its old Kentucky home for the first time since 1998. Please welcome from Lexington, the Kentucky Wildcats.
College Hoops' winningest program, with its roster of young stars, needs one more victory tonight to net the Wildcats an 8th NCAA title.
Swatted away. Kidd-Gilchrist with the spin move. Jones drives. Wow. Again. Put back Davis. Can't stop him.
We are Kentucky.
Starting tonight for the Kentucky Wildcats, at forward, a sophomore from Portland, Oregon, number 3, Terrence Jones. At forward, a freshman from Summerdale, New Jersey, number 14, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. At forward, a freshman from Chicago, Illinois, number 23, Anthony Davis. At guard, a sophomore from Queens, New York, number 20, Deron Lamb. Guard, a freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 25, Marcus Teague. And introducing the head coaches for Kansas in his 9th season for the Jayhawks, Bill Self. For Kentucky in his 3rd season for the Wildcats, John Calipari.
Excellent shot blocker as well. And Robinson's going to accept some shot blocks. There's going to be some offensive rebounding possibilities if he goes down there anyway.
And that shot dropped. Game in the tournament yet. Robinson off on the jumper. Pulled down by Davis. Kentucky sprinting ahead. Teague. No one cuts him off. He takes it all the way to the hole.
Young fella. He is being fully engaged, emotional and intent, and not going too far with that.
That is Teague hitting the jumper. So he scored. Been watching him the last couple of trips. He appears to be just fine. After that early spill, Taylor floats, and that is denied. Trying to go to Withy. Davis saw it coming. Here is Teague. Put back Kidd-Gilchrist. Yes, indeed, he's fine. Racing up ahead, it's Taylor. Blocked. That time it's Davis. And Kentucky again. All the way down with Lamb for 2 more.
Usually teams are prepared to go a hard 4.5 minutes without a break.
Lamb hits the 2-point shot. A little block party going on here in New Orleans at the start. Kentucky up 4.
Illinois.
Young misses 2 free throws as Teague dishes to Jones for the dunk.
Tell you, one of the things that's happened early is
Robinson blocked from behind by Davis.
By Elijah Johnson.
Jones wanted it, called for it. He wants to make the move, and he absolutely delivers.
Out reaching with his hands.
Tapped up, no, by Wesley. And again, Kentucky defends down low. 3-on-2. Miller feeds Kidd-Gilchrist, who waits and hits the shot and hits the floor for a 2nd time tonight.
He banged his head that time. But he seems okay, and Kentucky on a big-time roll right now.
Biggest lead of the night so far. Meanwhile, Kansas out-rebounded Ohio State by 12. And that's what a nice dipsy-do move.
Play by Kentucky, kind of setting up that back door by clearing the weak side.
Kidd-Gilchrist hits the jump shot. Was on the three.
In town, and hopefully he's able to watch some of this one tonight.
Robinson. And that is blocked. What a beauty it was for the third time tonight.
Really focus on getting back defensively. It's a bit of a quandary because Kentucky's so lethal in this situation.
This is Teague with a three. Teague, he's doing it all over the floor. He's driven. He's done his little dipsy-do move. He's hit a couple of jumpers, and this one a three. He's got 9 on the night, and now the biggest lead of the night is 12.
His defender and 2 screeners and just left it short, but you've got to knock down some perimeter shots if you're Kansas.
Well, there's a perimeter shot by Lamb, and Kansas now is down by the biggest margin it's faced the whole tournament.
In the early thrust.
There's Miller with a three, and the senior hits the shot. The 6th man of the year in the SEC. The senior from the Dominican Republic. Lamb leads them now with 12 on the night.
And Vargas for Kentucky has been splendid. Other than that pass there, and they're fortunate to get the ball back.
Kidd-Gilchrist takes it right past the Kansas defenders.
Look for Taylor and Johnson to be involved in a lot of dribble handoffs, try to get them into the paint. But that's the problem. You got the best shot blocker in the country waiting for you.
And block of the night. This one, he just makes it look so easy. They held their opponents in the second half to shooting percentages in the 20s. And the tap in is good. Blocked again.
I think his shot selection's been a little questionable. He's taken a couple of tough runners of his 7 shot attempts, and that's just an unfortunate break there.
Davis just reaching in. Robinson had pulled it down with one hand. Didn't realize Davis was behind him. And that's a moment right there that's a crusher for Kansas. A careless moment, and Kentucky cashes in. Last 6 points to the Jayhawks. Tehan guarding Miller, who steps into the lane with shot influence. Oh, but he banks it in. Lamb from the corner, and that's a three.
The Wildcats really content to just play in the half court. Almost as if they want to prove they can get it done that way. And when you got a guy stroking it like Lamb, he can make it happen for you.
He's hit 3 out of 4 for the night from behind the arc. Scores 6 points in 38 seconds. Johnson to Relaford, and Jones says no. Withy on the way up lost it. Young trying to pick it off the floor. And it's staying with Kansas. 6:50 to go in the championship game. Margin is 12. Here is Davis, baseline jumper, and he's got a field goal. Out games here in the tournament. Like 12-0 against the Tar Heels. Same kind of dominance over Ohio State down the stretch. 4 on the shot clock, and Teague hits a three. A huge triple.
How big has he been?
To Withy. To Robinson, and he's fouled and almost drops. Somehow he got the shot away.
Long three, but then was forced to take another one. Withy doing a terrific job pushing Anthony Davis off the block.
Down to 6.
Foul for Kansas is a 1-and-1 for Kentucky. They really struggled from the line the other night.
Bill Self
To the point, and he was a little suspect there the other night against Louisville.
There's a steal. Relaford reached in. Jones got it back. No change of possession. 10 on the shot clock. Davis is hammered. Relaford almost still growing. 2 years removed from being a 6'2 guard. That perspective takes 6 games, though, to win a national championship, and they need his free throw right now. Johnson, who's hit some big outside shots, goes inside. Taylor is blocked, but is able to retrieve it.
That was Kidd-Gilchrist on the block on a well-run play and a turnover by Kansas. That was terrific defense and recovery by Kidd-Gilchrist because he was beaten. And it was great. As much as he was maligned by so many, that he's been able to really grow and lead this team effectively.
Oh, and Kansas rebounds. Robinson.
Boy, you got to push it quick. Trying to get Tehan or Johnson free. Good look.
Johnson. Oh, he traveled, and he made the shot after the travel. No basket. Wow. Can you imagine? Who had that critical stretch with a couple of threes in this half in the span of 38 seconds. Steps up and hits 2. Kentucky fans think they have it now. Johnson 3, short, into the arms of Davis. And the superior team all season long was the superior team tonight. And the Kentucky coronation is complete. Champions 2012. Joe B. Hall sitting next to Denny Crum. A furious rally by Robinson, and the Jayhawks comes up short. Just too much ground to make up. Kentucky has its 8th national championship and its first in 14 years. The University of Kentucky Wildcats are the national champions.
Well, what a wonderful championship this has been. And first of all, I'd like everyone to join in congratulating the Kansas Jayhawks in an absolutely spectacular championship game. And Coach Calipari and the Kentucky Wildcats, what a fabulous tournament. Congratulations, Coach. Here's your championship trophy. Here you go, man.